Hello, everyone, and welcome to another webisode of Mystic Adventures of Wizard101. I am so grateful to have each and every one of you here with me and to share in our myth wizard Abigail Zenwalker adventures in the Wizard101 world, where we are going through the Wizard101 game and doing our best. Having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun and enjoy this adventure as much as I enjoy sharing it with you all. So, without further ado, let's get started. Also, we do have Katara Roxanne the raccoon in the studio today. So, watching out for that. And oh my gosh, you guys. So, whenever I am not recording, because I can't always record gameplay, but sometimes I'm just at the end of the night, I've done all my work and I just want to do some gameplay. Well, what I do is I come on here and I'll play Emma and I help other wizards. And another thing that I'll do is the events, because there's all kinds of events on Wizard101 all the time. So I've been doing the event and I seen a raccoon pet, and I was just so jealous and sitting there looking at it and thinking it's so cute. And I thought, well, I have some crowns, why not buy a couple packs? And you guys, I hatched a raccoon pet. And now I feel torn because the raccoon pet does not have all of everything that Sheriff Maggie has. Not at all. So I really feel torn. I might do a poll and see if we should we switch to the raccoon pet, or should we keep Sheriff Maggie with her unicorn, fairy, and pixie Maycast, which is pretty awesome. So we'll see how it goes. All right, here we are with Abigail Zenwalker. We're at level 18 and we are in Old Town. So I think we've gone as far as we can go with Grizzleheim. I think that we need to move to Krokotopia. And then whenever we go back to Grizzleheim, we'll just be kicking butt. But yeah, I was helping team members. So I think we should go to Krokotopia. We've done our sunken city and we've done Grizzleheim the best that we could. Let's do Krokotopia. Let's go. Oh, also, we've had a poll recently. Let's see if we have results from that poll. So let's look. Okay, right now we're still at 50-50. So we'll come back and look at another time. But right now, it's 50-50. So we'll see if the poll, maybe I can boost the poll somehow. So let's repost it. Help me break the tie. All right, so we'll come back to that next webisode and see if we got anything. All right, so let's head out to, well, no, still not quite time to head out to Krokotopia. We have our daily quest to get accomplished. We're right here with the guys, so let's get this rotten fodder. I expect to see a lot of people on Triton Avenue defeating rotten fodder today. Yeah, the very first time that I ever played this, I was introduced to it by a friend, and she was level 35, so I was in such a hurry to level up that I just was zooming through everything to try to get to her level so that we could quest together. And I did get to her level, and she never quested with me, and I ended up surpassing her level. But it's kind of funny. See what I'm saying? Do I want to? I mean, if I can hatch a raccoon that has those abilities, that's the key. All right, we got the daily assignment done. Let's head to the oasis. I think this may be a side quest. History. My great Mander told me some stories he found in the Chamber of the Chosen. He said our race was once happy and lived without care. All that changed when the Crocs arrived, though. They were migrating due to hardships and plagues they had in their old lands, and we began by helping them out. But we were too generous as a race. We helped them out until one day we discovered that we were their servants. Well, slaves. Sadly, we have become victims of our own kind-hearted nature. Oh well, maybe it was meant to be this way, but I hope not. Amazing! You learned all that from talking with Hetch? I never knew that about the history of our race. No wonder the Crocs didn't record that knowledge. You've saved me a lot of time and effort. How about asking Salam ibn Ardur what he knows about the history of the Mander race? He is usually within the pyramid. We might as well talk to him. Come in, come in. Watch your step. Things are a mess down here. You say you're looking for the Order of the Fang. As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to excavate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscriptions on the obelisk, I could learn more about the order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall. You want to know about the history of the Mander race? I'm sure you know we've been slaves of Crocs for ages. Curse their proud snouts. We were too weak-minded and the Crocs took advantage of us. But then, when the Crocs were cast into the sleep, we thought we would be free again. Ha! But we are. But are we free? Now the Marleybonians have come here and we are servants yet again. And they're stealing our history right out from under our feet. We need to be free from the curse of the Crocs and all these meddlesome Marleybonians. If only we could break this curse that we live under. You learned all that by talking with Salem? Quite the hothead he is. I hope he does not stir up too much trouble. The Manders are a docile race, you know. Hetch mentioned the Chamber of the Chosen. I've heard that texts of our ancestors are stored there, but no one knows where that chamber is. Could you find out information about it? I fear rousing the Marleybonians' curiosity, though, but maybe Prospector Zeke would know of it. Possibly. I want to look at the library. Okay. Jumping horn toads! You say you're looking for the Chamber of the Chosen? I thought that was Manderman. None of them Marleybonians believe it be existent. But I did see some glyphs concerning that chamber down in Royal Hall. Take this parchment and make a rubbing of the glyphs. Then take the parchment back to Zane for translation. Look for a statue with only one brazier. Just past the dig down there. Okay, I feel like 2 places are asking me for a rubbing. Yeah. Rub. You take a rubbing at the statue's base. You make the rubbings. You found writing relating to the Chamber of the Chosen. Give me a moment to translate it. Alas, I cannot translate this. This uses glyphs I do not recognize. Talk with Tinu Bakmal. He is more familiar with such things. Ooh, hello again. It is so good to see you, my friend. No one ever comes down here to visit with me. I don't know why. Ooh, you need to translate your glyphs. Yes, I study glyphs as a hobby. Not many people do it, you know. Ooh, you need to go to the tower level of the Altar of Kings. Down there you will find the sacred chamber. You will find it there, yes. These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text. Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened. My word! The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Krokotopia, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Krokotopia cannot fall to Malastare. Perhaps this order was something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastare put them up to it? He's done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the croc attack, I saw Biddy Nurney take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Biddy Nurney must have the answers we are looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologists, though. Could you defeat Nurney Crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them? I guess I can. Right now we were doing this side quest. I believe this is the side quest. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. You find the hallway blocked. Report this. Oh no! The lower hallway leading to the Chamber of the Chosen is blocked? The old scrolls of the Mander race are lost. Wait, The hallway in the Altar of Kings was damaged when the Marleybonians began their excavations. Maybe someone was there before the collapse. Check with Professor Winthrop. He's overseeing the excavation, so he should surely know what is beyond that hallway. I was just talking to him. He's helping me out with the Order of the Fang. He should help me out with the Mander history too, right? Yes, I jolly well remember that hallway crashing in on us. Luckily, no one got hurt. You can get to the same place through one of the doors in the Chamber of Fire. Just turn right at the first intersection. Nothing of value in there. It has been a while since someone has challenged us. It will be a pity to defeat you so quickly. Prepare for battle, wizard. Fire! Let's put this fire out. You pick up the book containing the Mander's race long-lost history. History of the Mander race. For thousands of years, the Mander race lived in harmony and peace. Then one day, a piece of floating earth showed up near the oasis. This piece of floating earth contained Crocs, who were tired and hungry from their trek. They were fed and their needs attended. But soon they began to take advantage of the Mander's hospitality. Soon they began to unleash their powers and cruelty upon the Manders, and from then on, the Mander race has lived under the tyrannical rule of the Crocs. The Manders believe that one day a person of great power will come and throw off the shackles of the Crocs. The Manders once more will live free. Oh goodness, I didn't even realize that there was slavery going on in this because I just rushed through it. The lost history of the Mander race. You have returned to us something that we will hold dear for countless of generations. I will keep it safe here in the library for all of my days. A million thanks bestowed upon you. This act will long be remembered. Yay! Maybe I can help free the Mander race. Is that what we do? That would be cool. Did I get some spellments? I did. How cool. That's why we do side quests. Not the only reason, but... Okay, here we go. Another side quest. Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all of the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information. My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malistair's interest in this place. I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me? Yee. My notebook pages! Thank you so much. Now, let me give them a good look. Oh dear, these research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe. But rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall. I'm going that way anyway. Sure. You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid. Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intended to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks, I'll let the others know. We are digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere. Yeah, in fact, I've seen them, so I can get that for you. Because I'm that awesome. Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much. Since you were so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps. My inventory list! Wonderful! You found it. Oh dear, now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly. Alright, yeah, let me just do everything for you, and you just stay right there. I got this. Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing. Yeah, you better just stay right there, like I said. Don't move your pretty little feet. I got this. Thank you for the boots, though. Cool. You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Biddy Nurney in this chamber, claim the missing ancient tablet from them, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started? Alright, look, we got a one-day mount. That's cool as I'll get out. It's a camel. That's cool as flunk. We'll have to use it whenever our 30-day mount runs out. There's 6 days left. Cool. Oh, these are not Biddy Nurney, are they? You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I will show mercy on you. Oh, look, a quest. Fantastic fight. Ah, don't hit me. Odd. Humans are usually so aggressive, especially in high temperature environments. I'll need to make note of this. Hello, I am from the Spiral Geographic Society. It is our responsibility to map the spiral and its many dangers. Many dangers. But I need help with the research. You see, I know where these dangerous things are, but the fighting is trickier. I have this condition where I bruise easily and I don't want to do it. Thus, I need volunteers to travel the spiral, fight things and report back. A fantastic fight fest, if you will. The parameters are quite basic. Check for the world of the day in the events window. Then request to join a random fighting instance there or choose a specific one in the Team Up Chaos. If you join through the events window, your level will be automatically and temporarily adjusted to match the instance. How? Magic, of course! Complete the instance to earn points, with which you can get Fight Fest coins, which you can turn into me for rewards from the Spiral Geographic Society. The more participations from across the spiral, the more resources the society will give me and the better those rewards will be. So, travel to the correct world and fight. But don't die. We are dreadfully underinsured. Oh, and yes, and participants who have their levels raised for an instance will not receive rewards, XP, badges, or quest progress. Dreadful bureaucracy. What rewards does he have? So different blades. Scarab chariot. So interesting. Looks like it's mostly higher level stuff. Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang. Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet. The Order of the Fang opposed the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokotopia to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokotopia is kept. We've discovered a map room that might locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Dawnforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace. But with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire. Alright, pretty awesome, guys. That is the end for this webisode. Let's go ahead and quick sell a lot of stuff. Well, hold on. We get out of quick sell. See if there's anything we want to keep. Alright guys, that is all that we have for this webisode. We have done the Royal Hall in Krokotopia, and it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed going along these adventures with me as much as I enjoyed having you guys and going on the adventures. So thank you all so much for joining me, and until the next one, stay blessed with lots and lots of love.